Have you ever wondered why your relationships feel harder than they should, even with people you truly care about? Sometimes it's not the big blow ups or obvious red flags. Sometimes it's subtle behaviors we don't even realize are pushing people away. Hey, I'm Cole, therapist and emotional intelligence coach, helping others heal and grow through past traumas. Today, I'm breaking down 9 common behaviors that quietly sabotage connection and how to shift them so you can love and be loved without fear running the show. Let's get into it. Okay, so first up on our list, we have assuming the worst. When we have old wounds, the brain becomes a storyteller and not the good kind. A delayed text suddenly becomes they're over me. A neutral tone becomes they're mad. But this isn't intuition, it's anticipatory abandonment. What to do instead? Pause and ask what else could be true. Because 9 times out of 10, the alternative explanations are much more compassionate and more accurate. Number two, testing love. And I know we live, unfortunately, in a day and age where everything is a game. Dating is a game, relationships are games, and it's just not cool. But testing love is when you push someone just to see if they'll stay. You become distant, you pick fights, or you make them chase you just so that you can feel secure. But testing someone's love doesn't build safety, it builds resentment. Here's a healthier shift though. Instead of testing their love, communicate your fears. Hey, sometimes I get insecure and I don't always know how to say it. That level of honesty creates real intimacy, not emotional landmines. The third habit that you could be doing that's pushing people away without you even knowing is being on the defense. If every conversation feels like a debate or an attack, even when it's not meant to be, people eventually stop trying. Defensiveness says, I'm not safe being wrong, or I don't trust you with my imperfections. So reframe it. Instead of reacting, try responding with curiosity. What are you trying to tell me? Help me understand. It invites collaboration instead of conflict. Number four, withdrawing. Some people don't yell, they just shut down. But emotional withdrawal is just as painful. It leaves the other person feeling alone, confused, and unchosen. A healthier shift is to say, I need a moment, but I'm not leaving the conversation. I'll come back when I've settled. It gives space without creating emotional abandonment. Number five, silent treatment. Let's be honest, silence is very powerful, but in a wrong context, it becomes punishment. The silent treatment doesn't create accountability, it creates anxiety. So instead, try saying, I'm not in a place to talk yet, but I'm willing to when I'm calmer. This protects the relationship instead of freezing it out. Number six, that all or nothing thinking. If you don't agree with me, you're against me. If we argue, we're done. If you mess up, you don't care. This thinking style turns relationships into an emotional roller coaster, and nobody likes that. Here's a reality check. Two things can be true. Someone can love you deeply and still be disappointed in you sometimes. That's what makes connection human. We're not perfect. Number seven, coldness when vulnerable. Some people want closeness, but the moment someone gets too close, they shut down. No warmth, no softness, just emotional ice. This usually stems from being hurt when you opened up before. But here's a healthier shift. Practice letting people in bit by bit. Vulnerability doesn't have to be a flood. It can be a drip, steady, safe, and intentional. Number eight, avoiding hard conversations. Hard conversations don't destroy healthy relationships. Avoidance does. When you sweep things under the rug because you don't want conflict, it slowly becomes resentment, and resentful love turns into distance. So instead, try saying, I'm nervous to bring this up, but it matters to me and I want us to understand each other. Truth and tenderness equals healing conversations, y'all. Number nine, needing a high level of reassurance. Everyone needs reassurance at times. That's human. But when reassurance becomes a survival need, the relationship becomes emotionally heavy. You end up relying on someone else's words to regulate the fear inside of you. A healthier shift is to start practicing internal reassurance. I can soothe myself. I can check the facts. I can question my fears. Your relationship will feel lighter when you're not depending on someone else to silence your inner critic. Think about it. Listen, none of these behaviors mean you're broken or unlovable. They usually come from childhood wounds, past betrayals, or emotional survival patterns that once kept you safe. But you're not in survival mode anymore. You deserve relationships rooted in security, clarity, and truth, not fear. If you saw yourself in any of these behaviors, don't beat yourself up. Awareness is the first step. Healing is the next one. And I'm here to walk that journey with you. If this was helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. Comment below which behavior hit home for you the most. And as always, keep showing up for yourself because that's how real change happens. Peace, y'all.